Hello, I'm Monty with Alleycat Farm Equipment. And I wanted to show you a little bit about the Alleycat Weed Wiper and what you'll get in the mail once you receive your shipment. What comes in the box is the Alleycat manifold. The steel bracket. Notice the bracket has a 1-inch opening. It's designed to go on a 1-inch drop pipe. So as long as you have a 1-inch drop pipe coming off of your spray rig, it'll mount right onto it. And of course, the Alleycat Weed Wiper panel. I'd like to show you a little bit on how to assemble it. Okay, once you get everything tight, go ahead and connect your hoses. It's a push-in hose connection. So you would start with your first hose. Actually, what does a great thing is to go ahead and dip that hose in a little bit of water, get just a little bit wet, and it'll push in nice and easy. You'll feel it when it pushes in. It'll go in, you'll feel it go in, and it won't go anymore. Then you got a good connection. It's important that you feel that go in nice and tight until it won't go anymore. Now, if you want to release one of the hoses, all you have to do is push in on that connection and pull out. Just push in, you'll notice that's a little bit wide. Push in on it and pull it right out. I would say it probably goes in about 1/4 of an inch until it won't go any further. And there you have the Alleycat Weed Wiper. Now, what makes the Alleycat Weed Wiper work? Well, inside of each one of these is a small orifice. Let's go ahead and pull one out. I'll show you what you've got. The small orifice is what regulates the chemical that's being fed to the wiper. I don't know if you can see that or not. It has a tiny, tiny little hole in it that just skeets out a tiny little bit. Depending on how much pressure you run, will depend on how wet these get, and depending on how much percentage of chemical you use for different types of killing that you need to do, weed killing that you need to do. These pins, when you put them in, make sure they go all the way down, just like that. And there you have the Alleycat Weed Wiper. Due to the nature on how small that orifice is, think of it like a spray nozzle, if you will. It's a tiny, tiny little pinhole. you got to keep your solution, your water and your herbicide clean of any debris. So it's highly recommended, it's almost necessary to filter your lines. You know, we recommend a filter like this. This is a 100 mesh banjo filter. There's lots of T-Jet makes them, there's lots of different ones out there. Really important to use at least a 100 mesh filter to filter, especially if you're pulling water out of a canal or a well. It's important to keep it filtered. Otherwise, these will get clogged up. So we highly recommend